Right, this was a Tuesday, and as you can see, it was pretty windy. Talking to Ed right there, and getting the mount on the board, taking off. There was a little bit of a shore break, not too much. Enough that, it would have been challenging if you've never gone over it before, but with my brand new Cabrinha Cutlass Quad Finn fishtail, I was checking it out. This is my first day of riding on the board, so I wanted to see how it performed. It's 5'5", so it's kind of small, but I only weigh 150 pounds, so I think it's going to work really good for me. It worked pretty good this day. I think I got a cut back here, and of course a wipeout. Meow, splash. There's always going to be a couple of those. You can see that wave just kind of poured over me. And now I got to find the board. I got to drag myself all the way back almost to the shoreline to get it. And as you can see, the water's beautiful, but there was some seaweed in there, and that seaweed can get caught on your skags and sometimes knock you right off the board. But this board performed pretty good in the seaweed. I mean, I was cutting right through it. Every once in a while, I would catch a bunch on the end, and it would knock me off, but not too bad. And it jumped pretty good. It said in the well, here's a nice cut back here. I'm going to get worked right here in a second. I get a little bit over my toe here, and yeah, there I go, right into the drink again. And this time, this wave pushes the board all the way to the shoreline. And not this one, but the next one that comes up, I almost get to it right here, and then bam, there it goes. Now I got to drag myself all the way in and try to locate the board. The board's white, so it's kind of, it kind of blends in with all the foam, so it's kind of hard to see a little bit. But this time it ended up on the shoreline, and it's also tan, so it looks like the foam and the sand. So that's, I don't know if that's good or not. Maybe I should have picked a more brighter color like orange. But this is all they had, so I got what they would give me, and I got this board for about $650. They were selling it for $800 at the store. I went on eBay, the same provider, same guy, selling it for almost $200 cheaper. So I bought it off eBay because that was cheaper. I mean, why would I pay the $800 when I can just let eBay bring it to my house? I didn't have to drive to Fort Lauderdale to get it. So that worked out pretty good. Here, I almost got worked by that little wave there. I mean, sometimes these little 2-foot, 3-foot waves can knock you right on your ass on the shore break. So you got to be careful. But as you can see, I'm popping over them. The board worked really well on this day, and I used it on even a bigger day with head high waves, and I liked it a lot. Some people think it's too short, but I think the thing performs well. It turns on a dime. I mean, you can push that tail right around quick with your back foot. So I thought it was a pretty good board, and this was a pretty good day. As you can see, the water is just gorgeous emerald color, and a little bit deeper water out here on the outside. You can see it turns pretty quick. It just spun right around on me, no problem. And here I'm coming down a wave. I'm going to kite loop right here and pull that kite through there, and it held pretty good, man. It didn't pull me off the board, so I was pretty happy about that. And yep, here's a little cut back and coming into the foamy area. Look at that. There's the wave. They don't look big on here, but they're pretty good size. That was hip high. And then coming into the shore break and just getting a little cut back there and sliding in. And that was my day, shredding on my Cabrinha 5.5 Cuttless Quad Finn fishtail. I like it. I highly recommend getting one. All right, if you like this video, subscribe to my channel and check out my other awesome videos on stuff. Peace out.